about the best grooms, so where is he?
No, this is about how to groom a horse.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Thank you, Chairperson. Welcome, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, fellow 4-H members, and guests. This is Lauren, and she's 15 years old.
This is Georgia, and she is 17. We are senior members of the Kelowna Sunrise 4-H Multi-Club, and today we will be demonstrating to you how to groom a horse. First off, we're going to explain why we should groom a horse.
Grooming your horse is something you should always do before you ride to prevent dirt rubbing from under their tack and causing sores. Grooming is also a great time to assess your horse's condition and check for injuries to their coat and body. A good grooming can also increase blood flow to the skin surface and massage large muscle groups.
Grooming is also a good opportunity to stretch your horse's muscles. This helps to improve their balance and flexibility. It also helps you get to know your horse better and create a better bond with them.
So those were a few important reasons to groom your horse. Let's move on to what tools we need to be the best groomer.
Well, Georgia, we need a halter and lead rope to secure the horse. Cross ties are too if you have them. A simple halter and lead rope should cost about $35. A curry comb, which is an oval-shaped rubber or plastic brush. This type of brush typically costs around $7. We're also going to need a dandy brush, which is often made with a wood or plastic handle and animal hair or plastic bristles. The average cost of dandy brush is $13.
Another brush we'll need is a body brush, which is similar to the dandy, but it's easily recognizable due to its nylon or leather strap and its shorter bristles, and it also comes in a more oval shape than the dandy. These typically cost around $15. We're going to need a hoof pick, and they're typically made with a metal pick and then a plastic or metal handle, and these cost around $6. A plastic or metal comb for your horse's hair costs around $7. And the last brush we'll need is a face brush, which is typically made with a plastic or wood handle and animal hair or plastic bristles, and these are around $4. So, in total, a basic grooming kit such as this, otherwise known as a bankruptcy starter kit, costs about $87.
Something important to note too is that you shouldn't use the same brushes for lots of different horses. Brushes can pick up germs and pests, which then can be transferred in between horses. So share your brushes with caution because you don't want to stir up trouble.
To help keep your brushes sanitary and clean, ideally they should be washed once a month. To do this, you should vacuum brush the bristles all the way down to the roots. Then let them soak in 2 gallons of water with a quarter cup each. After this, they should be rinsed with water and air dried. This ensures that the brushes are completely dry and won't develop mold or mildew. Placing them in the sun if possible can help speed up the drying process and provide further germ elimination. Okay, we have the tools and they're clean. So how do we actually groom a horse?
Good question. Let's break into steps. Step 1. Before you even start grooming, you need to make sure your horse is secured in a quick release knot with their lead rope or cross ties. Common quick release knots include the tumble hitch, manger tie, painter hitch, highwayman hitch, exploding cloak, and mooring hitch. A quick release knot is important as it can quickly and easily come undone in the case of an emergency.
Step 2. The curry comb is used in a circular motion to bring dirt up to the surface of the coat. Pressing harder with this brush will help you get more dirt up, but don't press too hard or you're just going to make your horse uncomfortable.
Step 3. The dandy brush is used to flick dirt off the coat brought by the curry comb and is used in short, stiff strokes. Fun fact. The tallest horse on record was a shire by the name of Samson, who stood at 21.2 hands high at the withers, which is 7 feet and 2 inches.
Now that is a lot of horse to groom.
Yes, I much prefer a horse this size right here.
Step 4. The body brush is used in long strokes to add shine and remove oil and grease from your horse's coat. Doing this, however, will make your horse less weatherproof, so think twice before using this brush on a horse that lives outside without a blanket.
Step 5. Use a comb or brush to work the knots out of your horse's mane, tail, feathers, and forelock, along with removing any debris. Oh, Georgia, the hair always gets messed up so quickly again. Why do we bother combing it out?
Well, Lauren, we wouldn't want to miss out on the main event. Seriously though, when your horse has a dirty mane or tail, it can make them itchy, and combing helps to remove dirt, debris, and pests. So if you're trying to grow out your horse's mane or tail, or just have them looking their best, make sure to keep it clean so they don't rub it off. Step 6. A hoof pick is then used to scrape out any rock, debris, or dirt from your horse's feet. This is also a good time to check for injuries to your horse's foot or leg, and when used in the right areas, the metal pick won't hurt the horse. The area here highlighted in red is called the frog, and you should avoid picking this area with the metal pick. Anywhere else you can pick, and then if you have bristles or on your brush, you can scrape out more dirt. And in the summertime, sometimes your horse's feet can get dry, and you can fix that by getting a hoof conditioner, which you should be able to find at your local tack store.
Step 7. Brush your horse's face using a face brush. It helps get dirt off the face and is easy to use because of its smaller size. A way to get your horse to be more confident during a groom is to work a lot with their head. The more comfortable they get with you working near their face, the more at ease they will feel when working on the body. Wow, that's a lot of different brushes and things to do. We should probably go through that one more time.
Of course, let's start from the beginning.
Step 1. Before you start grooming, you need to make sure your horse is secured in a quick release knot with their lead rope or cross ties.
Step 2. Use the curry comb to bring dirt up to the surface of the coat. Pressing harder will make you get more dirt up, but if you press too hard, you're just going to make your horse uncomfortable.
Step 3. The dandy brush is used in short, stiff strokes on the body to flick dirt up brought up by the curry comb.
Step 4. Use a body brush to add shine and remove oil and grease from your horse's coat. Remember though that this does make your horse less weatherproof, so use with caution on a horse that lives outside with no blanket.
Step 5. Use a comb or brush to work the knots out of your horse's mane, tail, feathers, and forelock, along with removing any debris.
Step 6. A hoof pick is then used to scrape out any dirt, rock, or debris from your horse's hoof. This is also a great time to check for injuries to your horse's foot or leg. And remember that when you're using the metal part of the brush, to avoid froth.
Step 7. Brush your horse's face using a face brush, which is easy to use because of its smaller size and helps get dirt off the face.
Remember that a grooming kit such as this will cost around $87, and to make sure to keep your brushes clean by washing them once a month to help stop the spread of germs. This horse is looking pretty good now.
It sure is.
And there you have it, everyone, the best groom.
I knew it! He was here all along.
Lauren, you seriously need to rein yourself in. Thank you for watching, and we hope you and your horse benefit from the information you've learned today.